Here's a short little video for another round disc golf on what I'm carrying in my bag. Right now I'm got everything in the Ridge Roller R3 cart that I love to lug around. Currently putting with Fireflies. They get a little too expensive nowadays with the market, so I'm attempting to switch back to beadless or tiny beaded AVRs. Got the back of the cart. Pretty simple, nothing really in here. In here's mini, tag, pencils, Sharpies for aces. Let's get on in here. Like I said, this is kind of what I'm throwing right now. Molds move in and out. Actually, I guess plastic moves in and out. Most of the molds stay the same, depending on where I'm playing. But start with throwing putters or approach putters. Rhino DX that I've had in the bag for going on 5 years, and I just put in. I got a pair of these Rhino X's. Ideally, they'll beat into this nice little pop flat right straight fade. Sometimes I can put a little angle on it with the forehand. And then my first ever, still in the bag, DX Rock. Very understable, but still has a spot in the bag. This rock just went in. It's a plus mold, so the different edges down here. It's kind of a champy star feel to it. So far, it's pretty understable, which will complement this one, because I'm afraid to throw this one in the winter in Missouri with the breaking. This is a Infinite Disc Glow Recon Mortar by Millennium. Dyed a little Grateful Dead on there. Yeah, throw it every round. Love a mortar. Sentinel, first run, I do believe. This one's kind of, I want to find a different color because this one's hard to find in the leaves, in the dirt, but definitely has a spot in the bag. Another, it's kind of a in between a mid and a fairway. It's like a 6-speed Moab, really overstable. Crank on it any way I want, and it fights back. Good for the wind. Ching Banshee. I love a Banshee mold, and this is good in the wet rounds because you grip into the Ching plastic. Got this used. Love it. Banshee. Love them. Predictable. This one does not have patent or does have flight numbers, but it's winter time, so I like to use my beat in some newer plastic for the next year. EXP, I think this is actually a Glow EXPL, not EXPX by Millennium. Yeah, no X on this one, but sweet dye on it. Always got to have a Barsby disc in here. Love the dude. Barsby Eagle 2020. Usually I have a 19 in the bag as well. Star Firebird. Gotta use. Somebody gave me some great tips on how to throw it. Yeah. Then I got a pair of one Swirly Star Barsby Orion LF. A little more overstable, but I'm trying to work it in. Much more overstable than this one. This one is a first run Quantum. My buddy Vince Koufax died. Super straight all day long. Then into some utility turnover disc for forehands. Roadrunner. Pop it up. I do throw it occasionally on a backhand turnover. This one actually I just found today. It's somebody else's that I stuck in there. Gotta call him back. Star Beast. You know, Beast was the first mold I ever really threw as a high-speed driver. So I always keep one in there just because I know what it's gonna do. But I don't find myself really throwing it that much anymore. Matches that sticker. Sidewinder. I have this in the bag for one shot on my local course. It always puts me right at it. People think I'm dumb for throwing it, but it works. So a little faster turnover disc, or I've been throwing it on a lot of distance backhands, is a turn, star turn. My go-to mold is a Wraith. This is just water disc Wraith. If I'm ever afraid of losing my go-tos, I chuck this one over. Usually I'm starting to lean on it more and more, but that's how it found its way in the bag. Halo Wraith. I think this is the second run. Yeah, Beefcake Wraith. And my go-to Wraith is a bottom stamp penned, a little older run, like 2015. Yeah, my go-to. It was my Dubs team name, Phelps County Flickers. Died on there. If I have to get around a corner, hard and fast and big skip, Excal. It's a picture of me flicking a disc on the state of Missouri. Pretty cool. And last but not least is I believe it's a Quasar. Yeah, 1.4 Quasar Ice Bowl 2017. Yep. All right. Hope this works. Thanks. Bye.